Hello, 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 beautiful people. This is Anju God, and you might know me by the name of Tarot Anjali. I have a tarot channel and Instagram ID as Modern Sannyasini. So, I remember somebody asked me, what is the meaning of taking responsibility, full responsibility in Ho'oponopono? Today, we are going to talk about this topic only, as I found it very important to discuss. Okay, so those of you who don't know me, my name is Anju God, and I'm a tarot card reader. I'm an inner child and Ho'oponopono therapist, and certified Osho meditation facilitator. And soon I will be Osho meditation therapist as well in the coming future. And I'm doing Ho'oponopono from a very very long time now, and it changed my life, my whole life upside down. First it was uncomfortable, now it's the most beautiful thing that I ever did in my life, and I still do it every day without fail. It's like a second nature of mine to keep on repeating the Ho'oponopono phrases all the time in the background, and at night I play Ho'oponopono phrases in the background, and this is how I do it nowadays. Okay, now, when I first started, I had to remind myself to do Ho'oponopono twice or thrice a day. Now, again, it's a second nature. Now I do it naturally. It's kind of happening with me, inside me, outside me, surrounding me. Anyways, so taking the responsibility, taking 100% responsibility. The concept here is that a lot of people ask me, I didn't do anything wrong. I am not the one to blame. I am the victim here. Okay. Instead of, me taking the responsibility, the other person should take the responsibility of whatever they did with me. Now, this is very, very difficult to understand, but at the same time, very easy to grab if you get it. Once you get the hold of it, it's going to be very easy for you. The concept here is, yes, you are not responsible for whatever happened with you. You are not responsible for whatever other people did with you. You are not responsible. You are actually a victim. Get your point. I got your point completely. And with all of my heart and soul, I bless you with the strength and the courage to come out of this trauma and the issues that you have gone through, right? I myself have gone through a lot in my life, and I keep on telling you guys in my videos as well. You can check my previous videos regarding my experiences with Ho'oponopono as well, and my spiritual growth as well. So, taking 100% responsibility is taking 100% responsibility of your healing, not taking the responsibility of what happened with you. It's not your fault. What happened with you is not your fault, but what you are going to do about it now is your responsibility. This is the true meaning of taking responsibility, taking actually 100% responsibility of healing yourself properly. In Ho'oponopono, the concept of taking 100% responsibility is very, very important in order to heal and release and clean your energies. Okay, now in Ho'oponopono we call it cleaning as well. Healing or cleaning, the same and one and the same thing. We call it data, we call it memories, we call it like garbage. We can call it anything. What are we healing actually? We are healing the memories. We are letting go of the past. Past is the one that keeps on haunting us, right? Present moment is not haunting us, or the future is yet to come. So the past is maybe something happened with you like 5 minutes ago from now, but still it's past. Every passing second is past. So we have to clean the past memories, the past garbage, the past data, in order to like have a clean slate. We have to go to the clean slate. You call it zero, you call it clean slate, you call it super conscious, you call it divine, you can call it anything. The point here is that we have to go to the clean slate, we have to go to the zero, we have to merge in the divinity so that we can be at peace. Okay, so taking 100% responsibility is not taking responsibility of what happened with you, taking responsibility of healing that part of you that is still hurting, that is still going through the same kind of trauma and the pain and anger and resentment all the time repetitively, right? Sometimes there's nothing wrong with a, like there's nothing like huge, but somebody hurt us, somebody did some, said something wrong to us, and we keep on repeating that negative energy, negative phrase in our energies all the time, all the time, without even knowing about that consciously. That also is something that we need to release. Basically, we have to come to peace. We have to be at peace with everything and everyone. Okay, so this is the real essence of taking 100% responsibility in Ho'oponopono. You are not responsible for whatever happened, not at all. Okay, but you are responsible for healing your part in whatever happened, healing yourself properly, and be at peace. Now, when we say erase the data or heal or clean the data, do we ever never going to remember the thing? It's not like that. But whenever you're going to remember that thing, you are going to be at peace, you are going to be in the forgiveness kind of energy. You will be able to forgive yourself for your part. You will be able to forgive other people. Now, for some of us it's going to take 2 months, for some of us it's going to take 2 years. Depends on the kind of trauma and the depth of the issue that you have gone through, right? When we start doing Ho'oponopono, a lot of issues are going to come up. Okay, when we are on our spiritual path. Basically, Ho'oponopono is a tool that is going to help us to connect with the divine. It keeps on healing our seven chakras as well simultaneously. Basically, it works on heart chakra. Most of the times it works on heart chakra, but when we start our healing journey, heart chakra is the most important thing. Okay, but and when we start healing our heart chakra, the upper three and the lower three chakras also start getting a balance slowly, very slowly and steadily. Okay, the so if you are a beginner and you don't know from where to start the chakra journey, the healing journey, you can start with heart chakra. And Ho'oponopono is directly related to heart chakra in the case of forgiveness and coming back home and being at peace, right? So you don't have to worry about which chakra to work and everything like that in Ho'oponopono. Just do that. So basically, the point here is, the moral of the story here is, taking 100% responsibility of your part in the situation is actually just taking 100% responsibility of healing yourself, not taking 100% responsibility of what happened with you. Okay, you don't have to be in this energy of, okay, I didn't do anything wrong, I am the victim here. Why should I say, take responsibility? Why should I say sorry? See, consciously or unconsciously, we are the one attracting those kind of energies in our life. Now, sometimes we haven't done anything wrong, I understand this part, but past life is a thing. Past life karma is a thing. We have to pay our karmic debts in this lifetime. So if we are going to consciously work on our energies, on our karma, on our deeds, and on healing ourselves continuously, we can create a very stable base for the life to come ahead of us. That is the thing here. Now, it took me also a lot of time to say I'm sorry. Like, why the hell am I saying sorry? I'm the victim here. I have gone through so much in my life. But once I understood the concept that I'm not saying sorry uh, for whatever happened with me, I'm saying sorry for what I was not able to do in order to heal myself properly, for not taking responsibility of healing myself properly and letting go of the situation peacefully. I hope I'm able to make you understand the concept here. But the key here is to take the responsibility of your part in healing that chapter of your life, not taking the responsibility of what other people did with you or what happened with you. This is, yes, actually you are a victim, that is why you are healing. But you have to come out of the victim mode and you have to come out in the empowerment mode of, okay, I am taking the charge of my life from this point onwards. I'm not going to let this particular situation or trauma or anger or resentment or whatever you are stuck on to dictate my life furthermore, okay, to ruin my life furthermore. That is the 100% responsibility. That is the concept of taking 100% responsibility in Ho'oponopono, right? So let's say, for example, if somebody is coming to me for a healing session, and they are telling me that they're having trouble in their relationship, then at that moment, as a healer, I have to take the 100% responsibility of that person showing up in my life, because consciously or unconsciously I have attracted that kind of energy towards me, because something in me is still unhealed. That is why people with these kind of issues are coming towards me. That is how it works in Ho'oponopono as a healer, right? Just gave you an example. So in self healing, you have to say this line. It's very very important. It's the essence of Ho'oponopono. It's known as self identity Ho'oponopono as well. That, dear universe, I'm taking 100% responsibility of healing my part in this chapter, in this journey. and I am ready to let go, I'm ready to surrender, I'm ready to heal. And then you start the chanting, right? This is how it works in Ho'oponopono. So this is, you don't have to be in guilt, you don't have to be in shame if you are the one who did something wrong here. Then also you just have to take the responsibility of healing the side from your side, whatever is actually good for you, like whether you have to ask for forgiveness from someone, or you should do something from your side. You will be naturally doing that. You will be like, you just have to take action on your gut, in on your instincts. The universe is going to show you the path. All you have to do is to take the actions from your side, because your heart chakra is going to be open and in alignment with your energies. It's going to hurt you in the start, it's going to bother you in the start, but it's all coming out so that you can release it properly and heal it properly. Trust me when I'm saying it, because I have gone through this and I know it very, very deeply now. Okay, in the coming future, it's my agenda, you can say, it's my goal, it's my purpose, that I am going to create at least 100 Ho'oponopono an inner child therapist in the coming future. Our diploma course is also coming, but that is a different chapter, we will do it later on. But for the time being, taking 100% responsibility in Ho'oponopono means you are taking the responsibility of healing the situation and letting it go with peace, and transmute it into love and light, not into hatred and anger or resentment anymore, right? That is what it is. So yeah, I hope I am able to make you understand. Soon we are going to start the series of chakra healing with Ho'oponopono, and then we are going to move to the next chapter, whatever is applicable. Yeah. So good to see you guys, and happy to be here with you guys all the time. Love you so much. Let me know in the comment section what you're gonna know, what you guys want to know next about this topic, because this is something that I know a lot about, but sometimes I also get this energy of what should I do next, right? So yeah, I'm here for you guys, and stay in touch with me. And whosoever you know is going through some kind of issues in their life and they need help, please forward my videos to them. It's going to help them a lot, trust me. And you are doing a great deed here. Yeah, apart from helping me as well as a creator, you're helping them as well. Yeah, so creating a beautiful cycle of beautiful karmas and deeds. So thank you so much. God bless you. Namaste. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bye bye.